Hello again. Broken Meats here. Yep. Welcome back. Um, let's see. Let's go over some of the changes from last episode. This energetic infuser is now hardened with an augment to it that improves the charging of items. We got all that, right? And because we have all that, we now have a Drill Fortune 1 augment and Drill Speed augment 3, which is great. We got more basic drawers for additional storage because I was getting a little full. You can see a bunch of stuff in here. And that is because I've been doing a bit of exploring. I found this waystone at a village. I found this villager, which lets me get emeralds from paper. Guess I could use compasses too, which are pretty cheap. And yeah, it's been good stuff. So let me show you the map real quick. So I have gone many places around here. You can see we've got a big desert over here, some villages here and there. I found a couple wastelands, not many, but a couple. One thing I also found is where I believe we're going to have our future home, which I think it's this village. Could be wrong, but I think that might be it. I like to settle near a village just because then I don't feel so lonely. Yeah, it's kind of sad. And I did talk last episode about making a jetpack, but I don't think I need to. I'll also have a quintuple battery, which is great. Because I have this ender. I found some dark boots and a village chest, and I made a hand glider. So holding down shift and right clicking, I can teleport, pop on the glider, essentially fly, right? And then with those boots, I don't take any fall damage. It negates it. So I basically have flight, which is awesome, and I don't need to make a jetpack. Now the one caveat is this takes power to do, so if I run out of power, I'm in trouble. And I don't know how well it's going to be in the nether, where it's a bit more confined. I would like to get some wings of some sort. I don't know what kind of wings they would be. There's these wings of the bat, which I'm not quite sure. I guess I need a nether star to get that, which can be done. And bat wings, I guess you find them in chests, right? They let you find a creative way. About 40 seconds you won't be supported anymore, and you'll drop to the ground. So this might not be a good option, but I think there's other wings, right? There are the wings, or these, yeah, these angel wings. So we could always try and get one of these. Doesn't look too difficult to get. Yeah, so we could try that. I did get a couple of ender pearls from some chests, so that's great. Have a bunch more resources, which is always great. Got some slime. It's always good. And my thoughts are, for the remainder of this episode, I want to go to where our new home will be, which is right here, this Quard Plains. So let's hop over. Sorry, it's pretty loud. But yeah, and it is where I said on the map, so it's up here. Yeah, you can see I'm right here now. So I think this would be a great spot. Maybe somewhere over here. Start building a spot for me to live. Some lava there. There's a nice clear area. We have a big desert next to us, which I always like. You can patch that up. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna like maybe level some of this out a little bit, or at least patch that up and make this home. One thing I want to work on is refined storage and bring everything that we have back at base to here, including the tree farm, which I might make a bit bigger. So I think for today's episode, what I want to do is work on bringing over the power as it is now with the steam dynamos, get that configured, and then get the refined storage built up, and start relocating. Another thing that I did, let me get back to home here. It's about to get dark. I have my sleeping bag. Where's the portal back? There you are. Go ahead and sleep. But yeah, what I want to do is maybe I'll just build everything over here at the starting spot and then start breaking stuff down. Another thing that I did that I found in those deserts was a bunch of, oh, where are they? Do I have them in here? No. Got another wasteland that we can use. Oh, where'd they go? I'll find them soon. They gotta be in here. They're how you make blaze rods. I think I got a stack of them. So from cinder pearls. Don't see any there. Don't see any there. There they are. I got 61 of them. So what you can do with these, they make blaze powder, right? I guess in that, nah, it's too much. What's this? Oh, just paint it. But I can make blaze powder, right? And then I can use blaze powder in a compactor to get blaze rods. And then what I want to do with blaze rods is make an ender chest. Now that I have 2 pearls, I want to make 1 ender chest for input into storage, and then have an ender pouch also for input into storage. And then when we find some more ender chests, we'll use them. I love using ender chests. I think they're great. So that's going to be what we work on. Refined storage. And we might just get through making refined storage, and maybe not so much relocation right now, simply because this is going to take a little bit of time to do. So I do need a, what is that called, a solderer? No, it's been a minute since I played, right? So we definitely need a controller, which requires quartz, iron, more quartz, redstone. Oh, what is that? Okay, it looks like things have changed a bit. But we do need a lot of quartz, so let's get that smelting to make silicone. Let's get some iron, redstone, and what else do we need here? A diamond, some slime, looks like. Just use some of those. Let's get a diamond. See, I got 12 emeralds too. Great. Break those down. And let's make some of this stuff. Oh. Alright. And what I'd like to do is make a diamond 64K storage disk, which does require a lot of resources. It mostly requires a lot of silicon, which is a lot of quartz. But we'll get there. What happens if I break that down? Maybe we'll just break all that down, and that'll produce a ton of silicon. Alright. So let's get this silly thing created. I don't think I need a ton of those. Looks like I need some stone. Some of that silicon should be ready. Yep. I did find my ring, by the way. It was in here, and I made another magnet because I had lost the sucker for a little bit. Oh well. Let's get one of these. Store it there. Come on. Make one of these, and then we have our controller. So if you get this guy power, it should go live, right? Yeah. Okay. So there's our controller. What else do we want to make? We want to make a disk drive, which is chest, another diamond. Okay. So let's get a disk drive. Put that in there. Well, let's maybe keep half of that out, just so we have plenty of it. You do need a ton of silicon. I need a ton of it. Come on. Where'd the diamond piece go? What are you called? Advanced processor. There you are. Alrighty. What else do we need for this disk drive? Nothing, we got it all. And we want a crafting grid. So that's some gold. And probably iron. Looks like I need another diamond. And I think we need quartz and glowstone. So let's make our grid. We'll just make a few of these because I know we're going to need them. And we'll wait on 2 of them to come down because that's iron. So I need 2 iron pieces. So let's just get 8 of those going. Put that in there. We'll wait on 2 of them. There's one. There's the other. Alright, so let's make this grid. And there's one constructive core. There's one destruction core. Looks like we need some glass. And there's our grid. Now we want to turn that into a pattern grid. Nope, a crafting grid. So we need advanced processor and crafting station. So let's get the advanced processor going here. Let's get our crafting table. And now we should be able to... We have the basic setup. Now I'm going to work on the 64K. And that's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to break away and then come back when I've made progress. Alright, so we've made a lot of progress here. Didn't take me very long because I have a lot of resources. So I was getting limited on glass, but I did collect a lot of sand when I was over there exploring. I got tons of sand. And let's see, I think I have enough glass now. Let's see what we got. So we need 27 of these, and I have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right. So now that I have 27 of those, I need more of those. I need 24 more. Yeah, I need 24 more. What do I want to say? The iron ones. Miscount for sure. So let's get 24 of these. Alright. It's about to get... It is dark. Let's just throw those in there. Just get that going. Sleep. Found a good use for the muffler. Even though it doesn't really work very well on some of these machines, it works great on the villager. That guy, man, is he loud. So let's do that, split that load a little bit. Still get some more glass. Glass is valuable. And yeah, we had, looks like just enough silicone to do everything. We'll just wait on the rest of these pieces. I think I can put 2 of those away. I'll keep them just in case. But we will wait for these 24 to come down, and then we'll have all of our pieces. So once we get all of our pieces, you know, I'll go ahead and set up a mini method of how this is going to look. So my thought is to bury these under the ground and have glass over top of them exposing it, and that way we have a hardened cell popping up, and I'll branch off power ducts, flux ducts, or whatever they may be coming off of it. So basically it's going to look like this, except it'll be down on the ground. And then what we'll do is have our controller, because you have to have it, our disk drive, which will contain the dealio, and then our crafting grid. Now as long as it's connected, these are connected, these work fine. I will also make and the only thing that needs power is a controller, but I will make an importer, and connect it up to our ender chest. And then my thought is, once I have that, I should be able to just dump everything that's over here into the storage. I think that'll be fantastic. So I need a piece of silicone to do that. Let's see, is everything done? It looks like it. So let's go ahead and get our 4Ks. That's good. Now we need our 16Ks, and then we can make our 64K. And then that, along with a storage unit, we now have a 64K drive, which should hold us over for some time. So what I can do now is, off of this grid, change that size a bit, is I can just throw stuff in here and you can see it'll just use it up. But 64,000 is a lot. It's a lot. But I think I'm going to save that for off stream or off video. I'll get this set up, and then the next video, like I'll get the power set up the way I want it. I'll get the farm moved and probably expanded, and I can do that without moving any of this other stuff. And then in the next video, you'll see me empty all this from ender chest, from the bag into the chest, and you'll just see it all get sucked in, which will be awesome. Take all this with me, dismantle the farm, dismantle the empower, and start laying out a spot to live. So like I said, I'll work on that off video and moving this stuff around and prep for the move to our new home. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.